100 days ago, I started a YouTube channel with the goal of reaching 1,000 subscribers in just 3 months. 100 days later, I reached that goal and my channel was fully monetized. And then 100 more days after that, my channel has gained over 4,000 subscribers and makes over $2,000 per month. This video is everything I have learned over those past 200 days and how I would go about starting another YouTube channel. Step 1 is going to be picking a niche. This is a very important step that is a lot of times overlooked and can be rushed into because you're going to have to commit to this channel for at least 100 days, maybe even longer, to get your channel to 1,000 subscribers and monetized. So you may be saying at this point, well, your channel that you're making this video on is not monetized, so what do you actually know about this? I will share my channel that is fully monetized and making over $2,000 per month in this video, so stay tuned for that, and I'll even link it so you can watch the videos and you can see that it is my channel in fact. But this channel has been experimental and I've kind of been all over the place with the videos to see what's worked. As far as picking a niche, I am interested in business, so I started this channel that is a side hustle channel about starting different businesses and various things like that, but I haven't niched down far enough, and that's super important. So there are so many different niches that you could pick and that make money and work on YouTube, but picking one you're interested in is definitely going to be the biggest thing. You may pick the most profitable niche, which is, business, finance, and channels like that that make the most money per 1,000 views, but if you're not interested in that, then you probably will never reach 1,000 subscribers and you'll give up far before getting a monetized channel, and then it'll all be for nothing. There are so many different niches that people don't talk about that you could get into. I'm into sports betting, so I made my channel around sports betting, and that's what has taken off for me and has worked best for me because every time I make a video, I look forward to actually making that and I enjoy the entire process of it. If it's going to be a struggle and you don't enjoy the process of making the videos for your channel, then it's definitely going to fade out and you probably will never reach that 1,000 subscriber mark. Step 2 is going to be consistency. So you're going to have to be very consistent with your channel. I would recommend at minimum at least one video every week, but definitely I would do more, especially in the beginning. I'd be doing 2 or 3 videos per week, and to start out I would start with 3 videos a week, and then you can maybe taper it back after you've gained some traction on your channel. People think that to be consistent on making YouTube videos, you have to put in the work every single week, put in 20 hours a week into the channel to make these videos and put them out on a strict schedule of 3 videos a week like we talked about, but that's not the case. You can work some days and rip off 3 videos and you could say, hey, I'm done for the week, I made my 3 videos. Then you could schedule them out as long as they're not time sensitive. That's one way you could go about it. You could even work for 3 days straight and make 10-15 videos, and then that's your videos for a month and a half or 2 months. And that's a very effective way to avoid the burnout of running a YouTube channel every single week, is to make a ton of videos and then schedule them out, because some weeks you're not going to feel like recording YouTube videos, or maybe something comes up where you have a vacation or a ton of other work that you have to do and can't focus on YouTube. So I highly recommend creating a ton of videos and scheduling them out, or just having them in the backlog so you could post them if you don't have the time to make a video on that specific week or day. The third thing about starting a YouTube channel is you got to make original content or uncopyrighted content. It's not going to be worth it to get to a monetized channel by even combining clips of other YouTube videos or copyrighted content, because when it becomes the time to get monetized, YouTube could deny your application due to these reasons, or they could accept you, but then down the road could suspend or delete your YouTube channel, and that's not something you want, to put in a ton of work into the YouTube channel and then have it be deleted or suspended after all that work. Another thing that people don't know about YouTube videos is the most important metric that YouTube takes into account when recommending your videos to other people is going to be retention rate. So retention rate means if you have a 10-minute video and you get 1,000 views, but the average viewer is only watching a minute of that 10-minute video, YouTube's going to stop recommending that one. And if you made that video and all your other videos are only getting 100 or less views, you may think that video that got 1,000 views was good and you should replicate that, but For whatever reason, maybe YouTube was just showing that one to people to see if it would stick in some kind of randomization that YouTube wanted to push your channel. But if people aren't watching for a good length, YouTube will stop recommending that video and the views will just die out. So it's better to make videos that just get 100 views but have a higher retention. So on a 10-minute video, if you get people on average watching 6 minutes of that video, that's going to be really good. You definitely want to focus on that. So even if your videos aren't getting a ton of views at first, but the retention is high, that's a good sign, and you should just keep moving forward. Even if they're not getting views in the beginning, eventually YouTube will start pushing your content. The next thing to consider is set realistic goals for your YouTube channel. If you're expecting in the first week to gain 100 subscribers or have your videos get over 1,000 views, that's not realistic. Even in the first month, you may not have one single video get over 1,000 views, and you may not reach 100 subscribers, but you just got to keep grinding it out. A channel type I would recommend if you're looking to start your first successful YouTube channel is a channel that people will want to subscribe to because they know they are going to want to see the next video. So now I'll reveal my channel in the exact niche. So my channel is Dynamo. It's a sports betting channel, and every single day I make a YouTube video on my favorite sports betting picks. So this is something that I do anyways. I live in a state where sports betting is legal, and I like to make videos on it. And the reason why this niche works for me is because even though I have to make a YouTube video nearly every single day, I don't make them on the weekends. It's not a huge burden in time suck for me. It is just me recording my voice and recording my computer screen and walking through bets and different stats. It takes 15 minutes to record and 15 minutes to edit, and then another 5-10 minutes to upload. So it's not a huge burden like it would be if you're making a fully edited video. Like this one I'm making here is going to take me longer than 45 minutes to do that entire process. It'll probably take me 3 times as long to get this one uploaded. So I'd recommend choosing a niche or editing style that's very easy for you but looks good and professional, like a screen recording. So there are a ton of different niches out there, but a lot of them don't really apply to every single person. You know, you could do documentary style of videos, but even the best documentary style YouTube channels like Sunny V2, most of the videos don't apply to me. Like, I'm interested in half of these topics probably, but the other half I'm not. So I don't really subscribe to channels like that. But a sports betting channel, if I'm going to be sports betting every single day and I like one of the videos on a sports betting channel, I'll subscribe because I know that I'm going to be interested in every single video that YouTuber puts out. All right, my last tip here before I reveal my actual channel and some of these analytics and how I make money on this YouTube channel is don't start with a YouTube automation channel. So unless you already have a ton of money that you are willing to just put into YouTube that you could 100% lose, then don't start with a YouTube automation channel. It's pretty easy to edit your own videos. If you have any kind of MacBook, you have iMovie for free. You can also use a Windows computer and get Windows Movie Maker for free to edit your YouTube videos. All my videos I do on this channel, and my other channel is with iMovie, and it's super easy to use and edit. And there's also free sites like Pexels that have pictures and videos that you could use for editing. It makes it super easy to have professional looking videos. I use Pexels for everything in this video besides the screen recording aspects, which haven't come up but will come up right now when I reveal this channel. Okay, so here we are in the screen recording. You can see last 28 days my channel has 87,000 views. I've made $518 in the last 28 days. You may say that's nowhere near 2,000, which you said you make, and that actually brings me to my next point of starting a YouTube channel. Is I wanted to start a YouTube channel where I could make money day one. I didn't have to wait to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. I could make money day one. So a lot of people say just use Amazon affiliate links, but I know that even massive channels that do that have millions of views per month don't make that much money off those Amazon affiliate links. So I wanted something else. I could be selling a course, or it could be selling a membership or your own product. So for me, I wanted to sell a membership. So this is a Discord membership where people can sign up and pay monthly to get access to more sports betting picks and a community. So that's what I have with my channel. And basically from the first couple weeks of the channel, I was getting people in that Discord group and making money that way. Now I make over $2,000 a month just with that, and the ad revenue money is just an added bonus on top. So coming back into this recording, we can look at the last 365 days when I actually started this channel. Brings me to my next point, is that start with videos that are really easy for getting into search results, because starting out, the best way people are going to find your videos is with YouTube search and recommendations. So even if you're making really good videos but people aren't searching for them on YouTube, and it's kind of a weird kind of niche and style, it's going to be hard to grow your channel, especially right at first. In the beginning, I was actually getting more views, and then the videos started getting less views actually than when I first started. It was a little discouraging, but I kept going. And then April was a pretty big month for me because I was making videos on the NBA playoffs and sports betting in the NBA, which is really popular. And then when the NBA was over in June and July, the views started going way down because I was making MLB videos, which I was not super into. And then September is when it really started to take off with the NFL. And then the NBA came back in October, and that's when it really started to take off. So now we can see some of my latest videos: 4,800 views, 4,200 views, 3,300, 5,600 views. And these videos are very high in CPM. Year round, it's going to be like $5 CPM. But now in the holiday season, which if you're starting a YouTube channel now, make it your goal to get monetized for the holiday season, because the CPMs are way higher. So like I said, you're gonna make $5 per 1,000 views on the CPM with a sports betting channel, but right now it's gonna be $10 or more. So we can click into this video. They got 5,600 views, and you could see that it made $58 in ad revenue, which is gonna be slightly over $10 for every 1,000 views, which is really good. So there are different CPMs and how much you'll get paid for views based on the month. So don't get discouraged if you have a monetized channel and say in July, you're only getting $2 or $3 per 1,000 views. It's definitely going to jump up in the holiday season, so at least stick it out until the holiday season. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to see other videos on YouTube and how to be successful on YouTube. I also have a ton of videos on other ways to make money online. If you're just looking to make money online, it doesn't have to be with YouTube. YouTube is definitely a great way, and anyone could be successful at it, but there's multiple other ways with side hustles and making money online. So I'll link a couple of videos of some other ideas, and ones that I do personally. That's what I focus on this channel, is doing side hustles that I actually have experience with. I've done a ton of them, so I know a lot about it. If you guys enjoyed this one, subscribe for more business and side hustle content, and I'll see you guys in the next one.